We got a 1, 2, 3. Hey now! Metal Mike coming at ya. The end of the 2014, right? We're rolling into 2015. We got Celtic Frost, Celtic Frost, whatever you want to call them, playing in the background. Emperor's Return. It's almost before 12 noon. Wife is upstairs with the baby, taking care of the baby. 2 kids are content. Got a question about what are my hours? My hours are early. I go to bed early. A late night for me would be 12 midnight. I don't party. I don't do nothing but take care of the kids. When I first started junking and cleaning out estates, I was a single father at the time, and I had the 2 kids with the special needs. So I was working all day when they were at school. The rest of my day was busy taking care of them when they weren't in school. Now, the kids are older, special needs though, so it's hand over hand. It's basically a job for life. And then I have a 2-year-old. So that's the deal. Most of my time is consumed by them at this point. My life is dedicated to the 2 special needs kids. That's a lifelong job, man. Gotta live 100, knock on wood. So that's it. Get up early, I can get videos done. I can get a little bit of work done, a little peace of mind time. Kids go to bed early as well, and then I'm able to come down here and do some work. Today, right now, it's almost nap time, like I said. So we're rolling into 2015. What are some of my ideas? Man, so many. Number 1, I want to get rid of a lot of my dead inventory. But we're going to take our time. We're going to sell it slow because number 1, it was not easy to get, and we're going to take our time and get the right price for everything. Albums. I've got a bootload of albums. I've got probably 4 or 5 crates of them out in the garage that I consider flea market, but yet there's some that are in there that are on the fence that will go on eBay in either a large lot or individually. I have a lot of 78, early 1900s albums. I have some blues, I have some jazz, and I've got some Jewish-related ones that are really interesting from the early 1900s. We've got to get those on the market at some point and sell them. But right here in the house, we've got 2 tubs, well, not tubs, I've got the 2 DJ crates. Let's show those. So we can show you exactly what I'm talking about with my private collection in them. That's one up here, holds 2 rows, down here 2 rows. These right here, basically, there's a few that are private in the front, but in the back, basically, those are all eBay or flea market. Then we've got 1 row right there. This top row here, a lot of R&B, a lot of singles. We'll sell in large lots, and then some old country. Down through here, huge lots of Rolling Stone, almost from here to here. Most of them are in shit condition. Huge chunk of Beatles, huge chunk of Zeppelin right here, huge chunk of Floyd. Remember, a lot of these are in shit condition. Huge chunk of Aerosmith, somewhat organized down here as well. Another huge row. As you can see, I've got them pulled out because we've got to get all the Led Zeppelins together, all the Pat Benatars together, all the Pink Floyds together. And that's what's killing me right now. A lot of them are just pieced together in collections as I got them. A lot of old 50s stuff in here, and about the blues, you know, some Julie London. A lot of fun stuff, man. Collections that I picked up in whole. Down here, basically rock and roll. A little bit of thrash metal towards the end right here. This middle section is almost all metal. That has to be organized. Tons of Def Leppard, Judas Priest. Big chunk of Kiss. Up here, some Zappas. Huge chunk of Beatles for sale. Those are ones that got to go up for sale at some point. Tons of rock and roll, basic crap to good stuff. Woodstock, The Who, Ted Nugent. I'm just calling them as I see them. Charlie Daniels, Dire Straits. Up here, more R&B. And then some older ones right here. And holy cow, let's swing this open. And we've got a stack here of personal ones with newer ones mixed in. Some Venoms. More stuff that is basically marked for eBay. Huge lot of heavy metal that will be sold in huge lots. And we got a skip. Isn't that common on this Emperor's Return? Oh, And then she jumped. Now she's fine. All right. A bunch of heavy metal right here. Some are keepers. Some are going to go and be sold. You know, we're all over the place. But that's what we've got to do, is we've got to get this collection under control. What are we going to realistically keep, and what's got to go? What is shit and what isn't? Down here, got some paper goods. A lot of old posters. Got some 8-tracks right back here in the corner. Some VHS, heavy metal rock ones. Right here, tons of paper goods. Everything from Halloween to old advertising, liquor posters, etc. that I got from cleaning out. Giant box that was given to me by a friend years ago of PlayStation games. Got to sell the whole lot on eBay. Hideous old vintage boots that need to get on eBay. Man, there's just a lot of stuff in here. Look at these 8-tracks right here. You know, what do we got here that's special? These are kind of cool. The Friars Club Toast, Don Wrinkles 1970, Red Fox, Huffin' and Puffin'. Some Kiss. That's where we're at, guys. And we got to get all these VHS. There's some in here that are decent. What do you say when you say like what? The Monster and the Tape. That's a decent one. There are some other cool ones in here. I have to spot them first. Wrestling classics, real old school wrestling. Phantom Mania. Got some real nice old horror movies in here. Blood and Dracula's Castle. You sell those in lots on eBay. You can probably get a little bit of pocket change for them. We'll run them through the mill. The rest will go out to the flea market and go out for like 3 for $5, and we'll bump them out. They've got to go. Unbelievable, but true. We actually still have 2 VCRs running in the house that work perfect. So go figure. Some of them even get used. So that's what's going on, guys. That's what I'm going to try to do today, is get some of those albums organized. We got to get that process going. Got some metal playing, answered some of your questions. Hey now! Love the bunker.